DEEVA fam, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Obviously you can tell by the title down below and the thumbnail we are trying out some new and some old makeup. I wanted to try out some new makeup that I recently purchased because, you know, I had to go back to Ulta for some odd reason, but also some older makeup that I have either had in my collection that I recently got in a BoxyCharm or Ipsy that I've been wanting to try and just haven't gotten there yet. I want to definitely make sure I move through my collection, at least try products out and keep moving things around. I also need to redo my vanity and my makeup in here because I've had a lot of this in here for a while. And I could probably give you guys my opinion on that stuff too, which that will be an upcoming video anyways, of just shopping my stash again and putting new products in, taking old products out. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for that video. Anyways, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into this so you guys know the gist. If you like videos like this, send this video a big thumbs up because it helps me out so much. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel because you know you want to. And don't forget to go ahead and hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl, Sandra D. And let's just go ahead and get into this. Alright, so like I said, I've got some new makeup to try out, some old makeup to try out, some one product that was actually in my last video because I want to try it out with the other product that goes with it. So I'm super stoked. So let's just go ahead and jump into this video without further ado. So for a product that I've had in my collection for a while, but I haven't fully used it up yet, and I can probably tell you what my opinion is once after I put it on my face, but it is the Marshmallow Primer. I know this came out sometime last year and it went viral just because of like the whipped consistency of it, and also the smell of it at the same time too. I only picked up like the small size, not the full size, because I really didn't want to commit and it was kind of expensive. But yeah, I also already went ahead and did a little bit of skin prep. I just put on a serum on my face just so I had some type of moisture. And yeah, so this is like almost completely gone. I kind of just want to get rid of it because it's like there's not that much left in it. Plus also little tubes like this just rarely have, do you see that? It's just like, it's almost gone. So we're just going to put this on our face. It does have this is what the consistency looks like. It kind of just feels like a lotion at the same time. You know what I mean? Honestly, don't remember what the properties or the benefits of this primer was, but if I can figure that out, I'll put a little description on here for you guys so you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, just making sure I get that all in. I'm also using my monitor as my like way of seeing right now at the moment, so there is that. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with a foundation. So the foundation I chose again is this one. This is a new one that just recently came out by Essence. It's the Keep Me Covered Long Lasting Foundation. It's supposed to be transfer and waterproof. I haven't really fully tested that out, but I have worn it a few times. It is more of like a matte, what does it say? A silky, lightweight texture with smooth and matte finish. So I want to try this one out again because I actually picked up the concealer. So there's that. Also a product I didn't get to try last time, but I have tried out recently is the e.l.f. color corrector. So it's another reason why I really wanted to try this one out for you guys on camera because I didn't get to do that last time. So let's find a mirror really quickly somewhere. Anyways, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this right here underneath my eyes and where I want it to be. Okay. And then I'm going to take this Eco Tools like flat ultimate cover brush that's supposed to help with like concealer and just kind of just pat that in. It is like a little dense kabuki brush kind of in a way. So there is the color corrector underneath my eyes. I think I may have like spread it out way too much. Where did I do with it? It's right there. I'm gonna go back over it just one more time, like right here. Alright, so that is right there with the corrector on. Next we're gonna go in with foundation. Again, we are using the Essence Keep Me Covered foundation with my beauty blender. I will say I don't like the pump. It doesn't pump out a lot of products. You kind of have to go in with it a few times. So I'm gonna put 2 pumps to do one side of my face. And let me grab that mirror again. Alright, so that's what the foundation looks like on my face. I didn't fully go underneath my eyes because I really want to see how the concealer works on the color corrector. I do have some breakouts, but as you can see, I really don't see that much of that redness peeking through except for this one that appeared this morning out of nowhere. But it's still covering it pretty well. I could have used a green color corrector, but I really didn't want to add that into this video because I really wanted to use the concealer and this foundation together to really see how well they were going to work out. But so that is right there. So that was a total of 4 pumps for my whole entire face. So there's that. All right, so then we're gonna go in with the concealer. And that is right here. I got this in the shade, I don't even know. I just grabbed one and kind of walked away. This is 30 Alabaster. So again, I am in my like winter shade, which is like really pale right now at the moment. So I hope this isn't like too pale at the same time too, but we'll see. It is a buildable medium coverage, creamy texture with aloe vera, dermatologist tested for sensitive skin. So that is the kind of concealer. This is what the applicator looks like, as you can see. It's kind of just like a flat applicator, not a doe foot, but hopefully it'll still work. So this is leaning a little bit more on the yellow side, but that's what everyone's been saying with this foundation, you know, collection, the whole entire thing. Also, the shade range really isn't that great. Everyone's been kind of like shitting on Essence for that, so that kind of sucks. So definitely this is not going to be the concealer I use to help with any redness, so I'll probably choose something else. But let's go ahead and blend this out in place. Alright, so that is what the concealer looks like. Actually, I don't think it's that bad. It is giving medium coverage, but at the same time, I think it really worked with the color corrector and the foundation. I know you guys let me know, you guys be the judge of that in the comments down below. Alright, so next I'm going in with the Iconic London. This is the multi-use sculpting palette. I did get this in a BoxyCharm or an Ipsy. I've used it only a few times. As you can see, I've dabbled into it just a little bit. And I want to go ahead and use this as a cream contour today. So I think I'm going to go in with like this shade because I feel like obviously the dark shade's way too dark. But maybe this one might be better for contouring, that one's more for bronzing. I don't know, we're going to go in with a small dab of it and see how that works. Then as a setting powder to bring it back, we're going in with the Fenty Butter Setting Powder. I've actually been using this a lot lately because I ran out of my other powder that I had and I really wanted to use a powder I haven't used in a while. So definitely an oldie but a goodie. Get it on the back of our powder puff. Push a little bit out. Just really just set underneath those eyes. Okay, so we've got our under eyes set. A little bit of powder. Still gonna use the rest of that powder all over my face, but not as much. All right, so where are the other ones? I know you're in here somewhere. Oh no, there they are. Okay. So for blush, I'm using these new drops that I recently just got. They are the blush drops by Rodial. It's the liquid blush drops. So they had these ones that came out first, and this is in Sunset Kiss. This literally is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one, which I actually own, and everyone's been talking about these like this. And I'm kind of over the hype of it now. I spent my money on it. I got it. Okay, cool. Awesome. Where can I have stuff all over the back of that hand, but it is what it is at this point. So this is what the Charlotte Tilbury one looks like, as you guys can see. Okay. Then, now that I actually have it, I can compare it to this one, these Rodial drops, and put that on the back of my hand. And honestly, the Rodeo drops are like 10 times better. I know the shades are like just a little off. But I mean, can you just see the shine in that? Like it's 10 times better than the Charlotte Tilbury one. For the amount of product that you get, because this big wand itself, this is the little one first off. The big wand, it feels like $40 something, right? These are about $52, I think, but you can always find them on sale like BoxyCharm, or sometimes the website has them on sale too. But still, the amount of product you get in this is, where is it at? I know it says it somewhere. Okay, well, it's on this packaging. So it's 15 milliliters or 0.5 fluid ounces. And then I don't know how much you actually get in the full wand, but this mini wand is 0.16 fluid ounces. So again, I don't know what to tell you guys, but if you can find those on BoxyCharm, I would definitely say pick that up instead, because it's like 10 times better. But we are trying out the bright pink one that still has that like shine to it, just like how the other one does. It does have a dropper, but I don't ever use the dropper. I kind of more or less just use like the wand itself, because the dropper has a lot of product in it. I mean, I'm just saying. So let's go ahead and swatch that next to this one. Woo! Okay, so this is like Barbie pink. Do you see that? But do you still see the shine? Like okay, let me smooth the other one out right next to it. Like, is that not just like crazy? And I already, like, look at that. And that one's already dried down. That one dries down so quickly, but these ones take a little bit of a second, but gives you plenty of time to kind of maneuver it where you want it to be. But again, I just think that the Rodeo one is like 10 times better than the other one. And then I also found like the $4 dupe, which is the one from Wet n Wild, and the Wet n Wild's the one at the bottom. Like, come on. Like, how similar are all three of those? But this is $4. So, anyways, we're trying out this one. I'm getting sidetracked very, very easily. Sidetracked very easily, talking about blush. So we're gonna try this one. And I'm a little scared now because I feel like a little goes a long way. But it's kind of just like how the Rare Beauty ones are. A little goes a long way, so I'm gonna, let's dot it, maybe a few dots. Okay, here we go. That's pretty. Like, do you just see that glow that it's just giving right off the bat? These, like the other ones were like my best friends last year. These two, I mean, it was like my best friend last year, and I feel like these two are gonna be my best friend going into summer this year. Just because of like the natural glow it gives. It gives your cheeks that nice little flushness. Especially when I'm tan. I don't really like to put on a lot of makeup because, again, I'm already tan. I really don't need to unless I'm like going out and I want to have a full-on beat. But like, on the real though, these just like effortlessly glow. Like, I can't enough tell you how beautiful these blushes are. Jolene, I went ahead and did my brows off camera. I did use a product that I have had in my collection. This is actually a repurchase. This is the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. This is like $8, I think, at Ulta, and majority of times you can find LA Girl on sale for buy one, get one half off. So don't sleep on this. It's like 10 times better than having to pay for an extremely expensive eyebrow pencil. It's just as thin as the high-end ones that you guys will buy, so it's easy to do a flick and then like make sure you guys are able to get in there. It does have the little spoolie at the end. Then we're going in with another iconic London product. This is the bronzer. I've used this a few times, not a lot of times, I'm gonna be honest, but it is giving me like Marc Jacobs vibes. You can see how big it is, and I think that was the purpose, honestly, when they made this. So we're gonna go in with our bronzer, little bronzer brush right here. This is just a Cali brush, something I think I got from like TJ Maxx or Marshall's a long time ago. But I thought it was just really pretty just by like the pinky, like chromey look that it has. This is a really pretty bronzer though. I really do like this. It is a matte formula, so I really wanted, I didn't want to use like a luminous bronzer because I really wanted the blush to be the star of the show in this one a little bit. Okay, so there's that for bronzer. And then where are we at next? Ooh, okay, I did have a brow product I did want to use also. This is the Essence Make Me Brow eyebrow gel mascara. It has filling fibers in it. They actually just open up a larger shade range. This is in Ebony, which is a darker shade. Before they only had like 3 shades, now they've got 5. So they've made it a little bit more friendly, but again, Essence still isn't there when it comes to like a bunch of shade range. But hey, when it comes to brows, at least they have like a few ashy tones, a brown, and now they have like this brownish black, which will definitely work for me a little bit better. And I religiously used to use this, like this brow gel. So I'm excited to see that it's back. It's very affordable. It is comparable to the Gimme Brow by Benefit. So if you are looking for a cheaper alternative, I definitely say pick this up. Oh yeah, that just added to my brows what I really needed because of the eyebrow pencil. I kind of want to do my lips really quickly first. Now that I've already pretty much done everything else besides mascara and my eyes, I also want to get a setting spray because I am weird. I like to set my makeup before I do eyeshadow and mascara because I don't want to smear my mascara, and sometimes when you do setting sprays and it's still kind of wet, it smears. So I'm just not with it, sis. So what setting spray are we going to use today? That's an oldie but a goodie. We can break this one out. So this is the Tarte Stay and Spray Setting Spray. I actually really do like this one. This is my second one of this, if it wants to come out. I don't think I've used this one. Oh my god, please do not tell me this is broken. I think it's broken. It has to be. Oh, and I threw away the other one that had a good sprayer on it when I decluttered it. I guess I never would have thought. Oh, wait, there we go. Perfect. Now, the mister does leave a little bit of droplets. You really have to go a little bit far from your face. If you're too close, don't do that. Anyways, so there's that for setting spray. Go ahead and fan that in just a little bit. And also Tarte's been a little bit controversial lately. I know you guys know all about that Tarte drama with whatever happened in Dubai. I've seen everyone's opinions on it and what's going on. And it's a little bit crazy, but I will link a girl down below who kind of gave her own opinion because she used to work for a makeup brand that was part of like the influencer and all that kind of stuff. And she does a whole part 1, part 2, part 3 with her input, and I kind of liked the way that she put it compared to like everyone's kind of just speculating, although hers is kind of speculation too. I definitely think I like her opinion a little bit better compared to everyone else just because she actually has a little bit more of an insight from working for a makeup company that's done brand trips before. She wouldn't say, but the logic she was giving and stuff seemed very factual, so there's that. Okay, so I'm trying the Ciate London. What is this? It is their, where's the box at? It is their Wonder Wand lipstick. It is their Demi Shine, and this is in the shade Royal. So I honestly gravitated towards this because I was a little bit curious. It kind of reminded me of, what is that? Was it the Clinique one that everyone was going crazy over? Supposed to give your lips like a natural like flush of like color, but it was like a dark shade. I don't know. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know. But it kind of looked like this, so that's why I really wanted to try this out. I figured this is actually going to be like a real lipstick and not just like a bomb. Alright, so I guess I probably should have used a lip liner with this, but I love the vampiness this is giving. It's very, definitely winter vibes, which we're still in right now. Although everyone's trying to push spring, spring's not happening yet. It's still February. Although yesterday we did have 55-degree weather here in Indiana, which I think was a little crazy. Again, global warming's a thing. But yeah, this vampy lip is giving. And I think the eyeshadow palette that I picked for it is this one. So I think this one will go very, very well. This is the Tres Luces Midnight Desos palette right here. And this is by Becky G. This is her brand. So this is what the palette looks like. It is very neutral, but it does have some really nice like shimmer shades, or I think those are like glitter. It doesn't really say. Limited edition, 18 mattes, shimmers, metallic shades infused with Mexican blue agave. Includes a removable keepsake mirror to create the most beautiful looks in time for Midnight Desos. What? It does come off! No freaking way! That's inventive. Look how cute that mirror is. It actually matches the like front of the palette. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is so cute. Becky G, you did not. I think that's really pretty. And the detail in this, come on. Becky G, give it up for your people. Okay, so I am unsure. This Star Night blue is like really gravitating towards me, but I don't know if it's going to like give me. Okay, do you see the shift in that? Hold on. Like it's blue here, I think, and then as it goes, it like transitions. Like they all do that. Look at that. They're all so pretty. All right, this video is getting super long right now at the moment. I know it is. Movie, did I say movie? Oh my God. So this video is getting very long. I know it is. So I'm just gonna try and push through this as quickly as possible. I do really want to swatch those really quickly. So Midnight, Starry Midnight is like a duochrome. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. Look at that, that's so pretty. Can I swatch that? There. So it is, okay, I think the more you swatch it, you can see it now. Okay, do you see the shift? Super pretty, super pretty. Okay, so it does have a green, blue, brown type of undertone. Then we've got A New Day, which is that one. Maybe we have to get more on our hand. Maybe you need like a wet base to it too to really bring those out. I'm just saying I'm doing it on the dry on the back of my hand. So there's that one. Then we've got Wealth. Which is this one. So again, I think I need like a dry, like a wet base to them, and I think they'll probably really shine. Just they're not giving what I want them to give. They're giving on my finger when I first wash them, but then when I go to actually put it on my hand, and this is my hand's dry as a Sahara right now at the moment. But then that's what that bottom one looks like right there. Right there in that one. So they're pretty. I just don't see the color payoff, and again, maybe I'm just using them wrong. Again, sometimes swatches don't always show out the way that they should, compared to when you actually do the real techniques that you're supposed to. So let's just go ahead and jump into this and get these shades on my eyes. I'm probably gonna do an easy transition shade because I'm trying to figure out what's gonna go best with this lip. Ooh, dog hair already. Gosh, dagnabbit. This lip is giving like ethereal vibes, but I know I'm gonna go in with that one. Okay, we're gonna probably use some of these shades over here on this side, and Wealth is probably gonna be the shade I'll end up using. So, Blessings is the first one. A medium tone brown. Or whatever that is. That's this one. So far, the matte shade is very pigmented. taking that clean side and kind of just like buffering that out. I'm gonna go back in and pack it down one last time. Nope, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, where are we at? I need, where is it? Bring in Baby Boing Concealer. Okay. Speed that up. Okay, so do I really think that this blush and this lip combo go together? Not really, but you know, it's giving. It's giving what I'm making it give. And then now that I did that eyeshadow with it being wet, do you see how much better that was? Like putting it on top of something wet instead of doing it dry where it just wasn't, you know, giving what it should have been giving. All right, so I'm going to finish the look off camera. I did have a new mascara to try, but I don't know. I guess I could do that one on camera. This is by Lawless, so we'll do that. I also had an eyeliner that I had wanted to try as well, so we're gonna speed this process up and then I'll tell you my thoughts afterwards. Alright, so last but not least, I totally forgot to put on a highlighter. So we're just going to use this one really quickly. And this is the final makeup look. So what do you guys think? So again, we used some old products, some new products in this video. Some products maybe you've heard of, some products maybe you haven't heard of. That's why I love BoxyCharm and Ipsy, because they just give me products that I probably would have, maybe would have bought on my own, maybe never would have bought on my own, but then after trying them out, you know, I just had to. So there is that. So let's just start from the beginning and go to the end. So obviously we had the foundation and the concealer combo. I think these actually went very well with each other. And the color corrector, now that I've used it a few times, wherever it's at over here, by ColourPop, or not ColourPop, wow, by e.l.f. I think is a really, really good product. So if it's something you guys are wanting, try any correctors. If you've never really tried them before, go pick up the ones by e.l.f. They will not break the bank and they definitely work very, very well. You all know that the Fenty butter setting powder goes a long way and is a really, really great product. So if you ever want to try that out, I definitely say pick it up. Along with the Iconic London stuff. These two are amazing. Again, if you want a sculpting contouring palette and you know, I think you could probably find this on BoxyCharm or Ipsy for half the cost instead of having to buy it for full price. I do know they sell Iconic London at Sephora now. They used to sell Iconic London at Ulta. I don't know why they like switched where they were selling it at. But again, this is a really good bronzer, good dupe for the Marc Jacobs one. God, I can't believe the stupid videos that are going viral on TikTok where everyone's like makeup, like they're just saying dupe, and I'm just like, why are we doing this? And I had one of my young girls, God forbid I love her, that didn't understand what the word dupe meant, and a bunch of those older, you know, from the older generation of the millennials were like trying to explain her that it wasn't just a TikTok fad. Anyways, so there's that. So I definitely do like these products though. Definitely the sculpting one, it's A+. A freaking plus. Okay, as for the Rodial drops, again, look at that. I will say if you don't set it, it is going to move. Again, it is more like just for that dewy look if that's what you want. If you want to do another blush on top of it so that it all stays together but you still get that nice glow underneath, I definitely would say go ahead and set it. But if you can find these on BoxyCharm or if you want to go to their website and pick those up, you definitely should, going for summer and spring because they are amazing. But if you also just love that like natural dewy look, those are your girls. Those are my girls right now. Those are my girls. As for like eyeshadow combo, or not eyeshadow combo, wow, mascara combo. I did do my normal one, I did it off camera. This is just a waterproof mascara, but I did it with this one on top of it. This is the Lawless one. I do like it for my top lashes. My bottom lashes, hell no. This chunky wand, it's very flexible, first off. Do you see that flexibility in that wand? But it's not lower lash friendly. Not lower lash friendly. I started trying it and I was like, nope, stop. Had to switch to a different mascara. But as for like my upper lashes, I'm okay with this combo. I do like this. It does give it nice, it does give it length, and it also gives it some fullness in there. So what's the word? Look, some voluminous, you know, fullness. Again, this is what it looks like. The wand does not exactly look like that. I'm gonna be honest. Those bristles are not that close to each other, and it is a silicone wand. What else did I try out? I feel like an oldie but a goodie was my highlighter, which was the Ofra Rodeo highlighter, or Rodeo Drive highlighter. Love this, oldie but a goodie. If you ever want to try Ofra highlighters, do it. I say it so much. They're amazing. They give great pigmentation off. The eyebrow pencil, A+, always will be. This lip color, I'm living. It's not giving as much shine as I thought it was going to. It does say it's like a demi shine, but it definitely is really pretty. What else am I missing? Oh, and then the eyeshadow palette. Whoa, Sandra, almost forgot the eyeshadow palette. First off, A+ for packaging. A+ for packaging. And then the way that the shimmer shade on my eye, these duochrome shades, I still want to try this one out because that one looks A+. But yes, as the way my eyes came out and looked, I will definitely say the matte shades are definitely very pigmented for the way that brown is showing up right now in my eyes. The only two shades I used were Blessing, Miracles, and well, two matte shades were Blessing, Miracle, which is this one, the brown shade, and then Wealth, which is that one right there. So I definitely think this full face of makeup turned out actually pretty well. As for how it'll last throughout the whole entire day, again, it's already like midday, like going into nighttime right now. I think I started this video at like getting close to 7 o'clock. Now currently it is almost 8 o'clock, so there's that. This video took me a very long time to film, and I have so much other stuff to film after this. So anyways, that is the end of this video. Let me guys know in the comments down below if you've purchased any of these products, have you heard of any of these products, would you use any of these products, what your thoughts are. And also if there's any products I need to pick up, although I don't need to shop anymore at Ulta, but you know, I still gotta keep that platinum status. And right now I think where my points are at, I've got like up to $50 to spend. Yes. Alright, anyways, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to go ahead and leave a comment down below, like I said. And so that then we're at the end of this video. Anyways, so we're at the end of this video. You guys know the gist. If you like videos like this video, big thumbs up because it helps me out so much. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel because you know you want to. And don't forget to go ahead and hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl, Sandra D. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!